Whoa, we're fading in.
We're fading in.
Oh,
I can't hear that
We're
for sure.
fading. You're fading. We're fading.
Yeah.
Well,
Let us know if you guys can hear us. I can apparently.
Yeah, I'm gonna check on mine
I can
too.
now.
Okay,
Oh,
now you
okay.
can. Cool.
Yeah, I can hear now.
All right. It's time, guys. It's been a long time running. Day 1 of the stream, technically, actually.
Kind of actually.
Kind of, yeah.
It's time for the Nugget tier list, everybody.
Yeah,
You can
baby.
see it up there. But I'm E, rarely on camera, you know.
Yeah.
Prove it.
As you can see, E is just arms.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it happens, you know, sometimes work gets in the way. So I like digitally, I'm like in a VR at my work right now. And, you know, they're only so good.
Yeah, this is the VRE actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Technology is only so
that's-
far.
That's Jiraiya on my right.
Hi, I'm me.
And then Robbie's on the other side.
I'm on the left,
Wow.
supposedly. Wow.
Supposedly.
The
That's what
VR
he
chat
says.
model for E is insane. I know. Like, it's new technology is crazy, guys.
It's a chair with arms.
The black void in the center. That's me. All right. So yeah, welcome.
This is why we
everyone.
have to use the
Welcome.
space coders because cameras can't pick them up.
Yeah, well, that's why it's a space go, is because I'm just the void anyways. So like,
It almost would have worked if you just had like your little emotes like posted right like where your face is
I
supposed
should
to be.
just like tape a little picture of my go onto the
Well, no, that's what I was saying. Just like get the little cartoon thing
Oh,
we have of
yeah.
it and just like post it over your face.
Man. But yeah, hello Zafun, hello
Hey, Savoon.
Shan, hello Solian,
Yeah.
hi Jiraiya.
Hi, what's
You're
up?
in chat too.
Yeah, hi, I'm there.
All right, so up there we got all the places that we got. You're like, wait, you guys got duplicates? Nah. So in order, we got McNuggets, the
The
classic,
champ.
Wendy's nuggets, Wendy's spicy nuggets, the Burger King nuggets, Burger King has
Buffalo
like,
sauced.
buffalo sauced, which exists apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah, that's apparently a thing.
Didn't know either. Went
Yeah.
there and they had it, so I got it.
Chicken fries. Jack in the Box has nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
Carl's Jr.'s chicken stars,
Mm-hmm.
and our test, our the staple, whatever, the Dino Nuggies.
Gotta have the Dino Nuggies.
That is our concentration nugget. That's not what it is. That is our. Never mind.
Think Dino. Think
I
Dino. Think Dino.
I can't think back to like high school biology. What the
Our standard.
control?
Our
Thank
control.
you.
Fucking Jesus! What the fuck, guys? The Dino Nuggets are our control nuggets. That's the nugget we
Yeah.
will be trying first. To start off, besides the Burger King nuggets, which are automatically sauced, we will be trying all of these unsauced, and then we have sauces available after that to see.
Also, fun fact: Carl's Jr. like fucked up multiple times on this order.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. Yeah, it broke our ranch sauce, so that's not going to be evaluated for them.
And you asked them for barbecue sauce.
Yes, and I asked them for barbecue sauce, and they gave us buffalo sauce.
Which, I mean, buffalo sauce is my go-to if I'm gonna get sauce there, but like,
Sure,
That's not
but
what
like
you
it's
asked
not what
for.
I asked for. I also asked each individual place for 3 of each sauce, and they said "fuck you." So
I didn't do that. I just asked, "Do you have a signature sauce?" And Wendy said no. I was like, "No, we like that got discontinued, so we don't have that anymore." It's like, "Okay, just give me barbecue and ranch then." Like, okay.
Yeah.
And then I asked Jack in the Box, like, "So we have the yum yum sauce. We also have the spicy yum yum sauce, and I recommend the spicy one." He's like, "Sure, why not?"
Yeah,
my
she-
favorite sauce actually from Jack in the Box is they have like this avocado lime sauce that's really good with their all dressed tiny tacos,
Yeah.
which is a sentence that only fucking drunks and stoners will ever say in their life. But
I mean, they're technically loaded, but yeah, like
Yeah.
that's what I just call them when I get them is loaded tiny tacos.
sorry, the Canadian me came out.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
0% Canadian
that we know of.
that we know of. I'm gonna fix
Supposedly
this
Canadian.
cord because it's like tugged up on a thing.
All right. Man, yeah, Shan's saying
Whoa.
three sauces in this economy. Yeah, it is really your fault for expecting
Yeah,
so much.
I should have just been like, hey, can you throw sauces and I'll pay extra. I should have just said
You
it.
should
but-
have been like, hey, can you spare me a single sauce?
Please,
Could I have another sauce?
Can I
please,
have-
sir, may I have some more?
Your chicken is dry as shit. Can you please give me something? All right,
Please butter me up, dog.
All right, so let's go ahead.
Yeah,
Let's
and
go
get
with
some-
Dino. Go
yeah.
ahead and give one to E there, Robbie. You're gonna be the pass
ahead
guy.
puff,
Give him a
puff
couple.
pass.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
puff pass, as they say.
What fucking dino am I going for?
Yeah, what
What's
did I
this?
get?
I'm
I
going
got-
T-Rex. I'm going
Going
T-Rex.
T-Rex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go with T-Rex, I'll go with Stegosaurus.
All right.
These were also cooked probably about 30 minutes ago, and they are room temperature, and they are probably going to be the hottest nuggets we have all night.
yeah, all of this food is like at least an hour old.
Yeah. So, Mazel tov.
That's what you say when you eat nuggets, right?
Great crunch.
I cook them for a little bit extra just to get that crunch.
Yep. That's the move. They're dry.
They are. They're not terribly dry, but they're dry.
They're not. But the meat is juicy
Yeah.
for being, old. Not old, but like not fresh out of the
being
oven.
cold.
Yeah, for being cold.
Also, I mean, for being frozen nuggets too.
For being frozen nuggets. It's the controlled
Like
nugget.
They're
that was
not
pretty
bad.
decent.
I would say these would be B or C tier.
I think
being the
B's
control.
fair.
Oh, right. I forgot we were doing a thing.
You-
I was
you're
just eating
just
chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Fucking having a great time.
It's like we all decided, like, oh, hey, we're going to go ahead and not eat before the stream for this, and then forgot what we were doing.
Yeah, that's B tier.
All right.
That is
Straight down the line.
frozen nugget you want.
Yeah.
That's the taste
It's
you
what-
expect.
Someone says they have frozen nuggets. This is kind of what you expect.
Yeah, and even if they say they have Frogan nuggets, you're like, okay.
You're like, I love frogs.
I'm also drinking electrolytes because I went to a concert last night and I feel like shit.
Yeah.
I went to a
I'm
concert last
drinking
night
some
and then I went to a
electro-
funeral today. Yes. The whole day. Hey, you also have electrolytes.
Kind of.
Electrolyte buddies.
All right, what are we thinking next?
I mean, how much electrolytes are in pink lemonade?
One.
Oh, that's just the bottle. It's not actually the.
Yeah, it's just a bottle.
Oh. Just trying to be cool. There's 3 Burger King nuggets. I think we should start with regular Burger King to
All
start
right.
with.
Okay.
This is so.
I'll pass you over to.
Yeah.
Oh, these
Respect
are
to Burger King to just giving you a fucking plastic
yeah.
paper bag.
Give you a paper ass bag for their shitty ass
Yeah, for
nuggets.
6 nuggets, you get this little paper bag.
Oh, this looks awful,
Yeah,
guys.
these do not look good.
terrible. Mine looks.
So,
oh.
I don't know about you
Here's the
guys, but
thing,
one
like-
side is extremely moist and the
Yeah,
other
I was
is
gonna
extremely
say, like,
hard.
it's not so much the look of them, but like, there's flex to them.
Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't
mean,
expect this to be good.
Yeah. And then I'll say, Robbie, I'll probably be the one showing off since I'm
Closer.
next to- yeah.
But yeah, I just had to show off the
Oh.
fact that like, because you can squish them, is what I was gonna say, but you can't really see the squish, but you can see the flex because it's not breaking; it's just flexing.
I should say Burger King is my least favorite fast food. Just
Yeah.
period. So this.
yeah.
Oh.
All right, salud.
Lime.
Oh.
That is
This is terrible.
So it has better seasoning, but worse everything else.
the texture is like you've got some wet cardboard.
Ugh.
But the seasoning actually is okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
yeah,
seasoning's
it
better.
has a flavor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so there is flavor, but the fact that it's squishy
And like,
and
you could argue some of that's on us for waiting an hour before eating. But I
Yeah,
don't know
but-
if I
I don't know. Let me
believe
see the other
Burger
one.
King
it
would.
almost feels wet.
No, that's on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of these nugs are wet. And you can't even say it's like condensation buildup because they're in a fucking paper bag.
That's true.
And the paper bag is not wet.
Man, oh.
So
no, that
somehow,
was
yeah,
awful.
I don't hate the flavor.
I don't hate the flavor either. I'd say it's at least like I'm fighting in between C and D tier because I feel like there could be lower than that, but
For me at least, it's a C. Just because the texture is so off.
yeah.
Yeah.
The texture is off. Like I said, it's almost like wet and cold, but it does have flavor. Like you can get a little bit of that pepper and the paprika.
if
in
it
there.
had nothing, then yeah,
then
it would
we'd
just
have to make
be-
an F tier for it.
Yeah,
I
that's a
guess-
C.
yeah, that's at
I'll
least a
put it
C
in
tier.
C. C for
Alright.
Burger King.
For Burger King.
For Burger King.
C for Cumder King. Okay. What else do we have on this list? We have what was the next? I think Wendy's is a big one, right? Wendy's is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do like Wendy's.
Let's do plain Wendy's.
Okay.
Plain Wendy's. Wendy's is my go-to fast food. Not my favorite, but it's my go-to.
Okay.
Okay, what other
Not
tier?
soggy.
It's less soggy.
Mine's a little soggy, but not as bad as Burger King.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's a little bit of flex, but like it breaks whenever you flex it, so it's not.
Yeah,
It's
this
not-
feels
it's not as
real.
rubbery.
This feels like real food,
Yeah.
at least.
Mine's shaped like a heart.
Like I
Ooh,
said, like
bonus
it
points.
actually broke whenever I flexed it this time.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah.
that shows that it's not as gonna be as rubbery at least.
It smells like vegetable oil.
It definitely smells like
trust you
vegetable oil.
guys' word.
Yeah. All right. Well,
All right, what's the next cheer that we say?
Coupe de graisse.
that one.
Sure.
Coupe de Grease. It's crunch.
Better.
Nice crunch.
A little bit of a crunch.
The
Less
flavor?
seasoning?
Yeah, there's not as flavor.
But it does taste like actual chicken.
It does. You know what it tastes like to me? You guys remember no, not even that. This
not
tastes
even this
like
thing he didn't tell us yet.
this tastes like plain original gas station jerky that you get out of that little plastic thing. Like unpeppered, unsalted. It kind of tastes like that
a little
actually.
bit. No, I was gonna say like somebody who either underseasoned or doesn't season their chicken.
Yeah.
Like it kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. So like it is underseasoned, but it
It
does
is.
taste like actual chicken at least.
It has a way
Yeah.
better texture and feel
It
to
does.
it.
Like
than-
I said, you could tell by the Burger King ones whenever I flexed it, it had like a rubbery texture to it whenever you're eating
Yeah.
it. And it kind of mush in your mouth. This one actually does at least taste and feel like chicken.
Yeah.
Because that's the question. Like, do you want something that technically tastes better but has a worse feel, or vice versa? I'm super like texture and feel with my food. So like I
Yeah.
feel like Wendy's has the edge over Burger King to me.
I think if I were gonna eat either of them, I'd eat more Wendy's.
Yeah. Like, so I would say that one's also a C tier, but it's better than Burger King C tier.
Yes. Yeah. It's better than Burger King. But they're both C tier.
It's been a while since I've eating just a plain ass Wendy's nugget.
Yeah, no sauce or nothing. That's at least a B tier. Not a B tier, a C tier.
Yeah. All right.
Palate cleanse it again.
Yeah, let's put some. This fucking Gatorade is seasoned better than the fucking Wendy fry or Wendy nugget.
Yeah, Wendy's fries got the sea salt or whatever they claim.
Genuinely,
Okay.
I think if you give me a McDonald's fry fresh out of the fryer and a Wendy's fry fresh out of the fryer, Wendy's wins every time. But this isn't
I
a
remember-
fry off.
Yeah.
Depends on the
Maybe one of these
on
days.
the Wendy's. So I've talked about this a lot. Wendy's is like the most inconsistent fast food restaurant.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Like, you go to McDonald's, you get like pretty close to the same thing every time. Wendy's, I'm like, I hope the fucking person making the food has had a good day and that the person serving my food didn't fucking feel like that they didn't get fucking broken up by the girlfriend, so they're gonna fucking toss my shit into the trash first.
I hope that the fucking freezer didn't break and they didn't give a shit.
So, whenever I went there, I guess they're having a thing right now to where, like, if you give them $1, they give you, like, these coupons for either a free Frosty or
Oh,
free
yeah,
lemonade.
Oh, yeah.
And so I paid $1 for that. And, like, they're like, and they just gave me, like, an extra Frosty on that. Cause, like, hey, which one do you want? I was like, I guess I'll get a Frosty. Like, oh, no, I mean, for, like, the coupons. Like, oh, yeah, I guess I'll get a coupon. Sure, why not? Like, $1 for charity. I get free stuff later on.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're like, okay, like, what flavor of Frosty? He's like, oh, just a chocolate one will be fine. Like, okay. And, like, while they're getting my thing, and, like, the person kept saying, spoon, a spoon, don't forget a spoon. So,
Yeah, that sounds
who
like
can say?
Wendy's.
That's somebody who's just been yelled at by a Karen for not forgetting a
Yeah.
spoon in the
Yeah.
fucking Frosty.
Zafoon and Shan bringing up a good point in the fry off Arby's.
that is a whole big different
That's a
thing.
different fry. That's a
They do
different
have
fry.
they do have crinkle fries now.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like that wouldn't be as good though. Like,
don't
you
like
love the
crinkle.
fucking like.
So here's the thing. I think crinkle fry is a better sauce fry, but it's a worse regular fry. Like if you're eating it straight out of the bag when you're driving home,
Yeah,
it's a worse
that's
fry
fair
for
because
that.
they're like drier almost.
yeah,
Because like,
Like-
Culver's does crinkle fries.
they do, but they have this really good sauce that has like a bunch of like actual fucking stuff in it. It's unlike any sauce that I've had in any other place. Culver's is fantastic. It's also takes you 17 hours to get out of fucking line there, but it has like dill and a bunch of like other stuff like dill and cilantro in their like main sauce. It's fucking so good. It's so good on
Interesting.
their chicken and their fries.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Now what do we do next? We're doing normal flavored ones, so I guess it would either be Carl's Jr., McDonald's,
Let's get
or Burger King fries.
Let's get Carl's Jr. out of the way. This is the one I personally dread the most.
You know something I didn't even think about? What if one of these just aren't cooked right and we get food poisoning?
That would be
Maybe.
funny.
Would that be funny? Would it be funny for you? I would laugh on your behalf. 'Cause that'd be...
of look like deep fried Patrick Stars.
Yeah. So I guess if anyone doesn't know, Carl's Jr. has their chicken stars, which I feel like is too much effort and
Another
not
one?
worth it.
Sure.
I'm
figured
getting
I'd
ahead of
wait until we
myself.
got
So
Sure.
normal's up a little bendy, not Burger King bendy though.
No, this one broke almost immediately whenever I went to go bend it.
Not soggy.
There's a little bit of squish in the
Like-
middle, but like it's weird because like I feel like the limbs
tendrils are nice and
yeah,
crispy.
these are gonna be crispy, but it's gonna be soft in the middle. That's what it feels
Yeah.
like.
So
And like it broke almost instantly whenever I went to go do the flex test.
I'll say great sauce potential for these.
Yeah.
yeah, you got all the crevices
Yeah.
and everything.
All right.
All right. Just cheers.
Guten Tag.
Goat dog.
See, it's the chicken that lets it down.
It's really dry.
Yeah.
So it's dry. It has a seasoning of Wendy's, but almost the texture of Burger
like-
King.
Look in that one. Like there's like holes in the chicken.
Yeah. Same here. Like
That's crazy.
It's the thing. Like Carl's Jr. is probably like out of like all the mainline fast food, I think Carl's Jr. is my go-to, but it's for burgers. It's not for their chicken because I don't think their chicken.
yeah, Carl's Jr. does good good burgers, but
Yeah.
that's what you go there for is their burgers.
Yeah, so like this has a lot of the issue. This has like every issue of the other ones we tried.
Yeah. So this has, like I
But-
said, it has a seasoning of Wendy's, but it has the texture of Burger King.
Yeah, so it's the worst of both worlds.
Kind of, yeah.
And like you
I
kind
mean-
of get the crunch, but like the issue is like you would have the only way to get the full experience is if you like eat each leg off,
Yeah.
and that's just not worth it.
This
So-
tastes like a bad frozen nugget.
Yeah.
Like the part that should have been the crunchiest for me almost tasted like uncooked breading almost. Like
Yep.
the way that it crunched down.
Yep. For sure.
So this is
That's D.
yeah. I wouldn't call it an F tier, but it's definitely D tier.
Well, we don't have an F tier. We haven't. I guess
Yet.
we have to add an F tier if something like makes us want to fucking.
We still
puke.
have 2 Burger King options. We can get to F.
Yeah.
Does anybody in chat prefer Burger King over any other fast food? Genuine question. Not like I'm not even judging you. Like just you have like a preferred.
give
Fast
us
food
your
item.
give us your like fast food, your go to or preferred, because like mine's definitely different. Go to versus preferred.
Right.
Mostly because of money.
All right.
Yeah, Shan not a Burger King. The food not fast food.
Oh,
That's fair.
You know what? Good for you.
Yeah.
I wish I had that self control.
He says closest is Subway, which counts. I would argue. Yeah,
Yeah, it counts.
Man, their churro is
Um,
disappointing.
their churro.
Yeah, they have a foot long churro now.
They do have.
Did you expect a foot long churro to be anything?
It's a churro and it's a foot long, so I don't. It's dough. What can they fuck up? Turns out a lot. They can fuck up a lot with it. But they have a foot long cookie, a foot long churro, and a foot long thing. There's another thing. There's another thing that's a foot long.
Sandwich,
No,
No.
those are only 11.9 inches.
brownie.
Is it brownie?
Brownie.
I'm
is-
looking it up right now.
I mean, a brownie would work because that's just you have
That's
brownies.
basically another cookie. Oh, what the fuck is it? Because it's another foot long thing. But they are also like increasing in price. So like the cookie's $8, the middle thing's like $6, and the churro's like $2.
Jesus.
So you spent $2 to get a foot long churro,
Yeah.
and you
It's a foot long cookie, a foot long churro, and a foot long pretzel.
Pretzel.
that's
I mean, probably tastes like a microwave pretzel, honestly.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's probably fine. It probably doesn't hit mall pretzel level. Let's be real.
No.
But
There are very few things that hit mall pretzel level.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
I heard
I
the
remem-
cookie was awful. That's all I heard from
it's
that.
too thick. It's like that thick. It's too
Jesus.
much. Yeah. Fuck. It's like a yeah. It's like
it's
a.
so thick that Dry had to punch his boom arm.
I say we go for McDonald's next.
Okay.
All right.
Which Dry went all out for this one. Got a 20 piece.
It's just cheaper.
Really?
It's just more financially. Because I think like a 10 piece is like $5, and a 20 piece is like $6. So mushy, but the other side very crunchy,
Very bendy, actually.
pretty bendy, pretty bendy.
Since I kind of introduced you guys to this is Burger King levels of bendy.
Yeah, it's pretty bendy.
So like McDonald's always has the advantage of you know what you're getting into though.
I caught it.
Yes, that's
you
true.
you know what to expect when you say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a fucking McNugget.
Yeah, but this is definitely a McNugget that's been sitting out for an hour.
Yes, that's the challenge here.
Because yeah, when you get these fresh, like they are nice and crispy.
So good when they're fresh. Oh my god. All right.
All right, let's see what it is after sitting for an hour.
Let's go.
It's still got a good texture.
Has a good texture on the chicken. The seasoning's on point, actually.
It is still a McDonald's nugget,
Yeah.
even whenever it's cold.
You get that, and this is pleasant for me, at least. But that aftertaste nugget is so good for McDonald's nugget. I love it so much.
Yeah, it does taste pretty nice. Is ultimately always the thing with McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like if we ate this earlier, we would have got a nice crunch on it too.
Yeah, it would have
Yeah.
been so crispy. Like, here's the other thing. If we had somebody, like, off camera or something like that, it's just the three of us. If we actually had, like, somebody for, like, production, we could have somebody in the background just heating these up in the air fryer for us. And
We
making
would have
them
bought like
perfect.
one of those convenience store things that like rotate the hot dogs. We would have put the nuggets on.
Somehow get it to like flip a nugget on the rollers.
So, Amazon sells a lot of stuff.
Oh my god, we're not getting.
$78, you can get a wiener roller.
I love that Jiraiya looked into this.
No,
I love that it's technically called a wiener roller.
I did not look into it. It was advertised to me.
because they know.
They know me. They know their audience. That's S. That's S for me. Easy.
I'd say it's more of like a B tier.
Oh, I love
I
it.
think A.
All right, sounds like we're at A then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm okay with giving that an A.
Yeah, we're gonna like reevaluate, of course, when we.
Sure.
Right.
Let me catch him on chat. Shansing.
Okay, I am not looking forward to this just because when I open up the box, they did not look very appetizing. But I'm guessing Jack in the Box next because the next ones are gonna be the flavored ones.
Yeah, probably. Good.
But yeah, like they just don't look very appetizing.
They look fake.
Yeah,
they look
yeah.
plastic.
They do.
All right, so let me catch up on chat real quick. Zafoon's mom used to make a pizza-sized cookie instead of a cake. Yeah,
A
I've heard
pizookie.
lot. Yeah,
Pizookie.
Yeah.
that
Pizza
sounds
cookie.
like a fucking.
Hey, pizza
Gen
cookie
Z
sounds better
slang.
than pizookie though. Pizookie sounds like a sexual thing.
Yeah.
Come here, girl. Give me some of that pizookie.
Oh
Give
my
me some
God.
of that chocolate-covered pizookie.
Dan saying McDonald's is 50-50, decent or disappointing. Yeah, I mean depends on your mood sometimes.
Yeah.
The thing with McDonald's now is you have to be very sure you want McDonald's because even they're
Yeah.
expensive.
Well, I was gonna say, like, for me, when I go to McDonald's, and I usually get a 10-piece whenever I go there too, but I'll go there and I'll eat, and then I usually regret eating it afterwards, like, because it's good after like the first couple of bites, and after I'm done eating it, I'm like, why did I do
See,
this
the
to
trick
myself?
is have it be the last thing you do before you go to bed. Like eat a hot and spicy, and then go to bed. You skip the.
If I ate a hot and spicy before I went to bed, I would wake up in the middle of the night with acid flowing out of my mouth.
You're talking to a person who drinks 2 liters and sometimes finishes the 2 liter, then goes
Oh,
to bed. Oh,
This
yeah,
might
so,
be the worst texture.
Oh, this is. Yeah, this actually feels like it just came out of the fridge.
Yeah, the food saying it looks undercooked. If any of them give us food poisoning, I'm betting on this one.
The
Yeah.
breading came off when
It
I
has-
squeezed it.
I mean, it
Oh
has
my
a decent
God.
flex, but it's not as bad as McDonald's and Burger King is.
This is.
I don't like when the breading comes off because you can see the rubbery nugget in the middle.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I mean, Jack in the Box, like is bad, and you get it because like you just
You're
want
drunk.
to fuck.
You're
it.
drunk, or
Yeah.
you just want a bunch of fucking salt in your
Oh
mouth.
my,
Yeah.
it is rubbing off. If you just hold it too
Yeah.
long, it rubs off the breading. We need to eat this
we
before
gotta-
it falls
yeah, let's-
apart.
Yeah,
Shalom.
shalom.
It,
It's not.
So you know when you bite into gristle,
yeah.
it's almost like that, but like it's like a gel almost.
It
biting
doesn't-
into it.
Yeah, it doesn't like break down when you eat it. It just separates.
Like, the thing is also, you can't see this on the camera at all. It looks very seasoned, but it's not.
you don't taste anything.
It's
Well, okay,
I would say it's
better
between
than Wendy's.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it is
between
that.
Wendy's and Burger King seasoning wise.
But it looks heavily seasoned.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's that gel. Like this might
This,
be
I don't know
worse.
if you guys ever had it. The Lunchables when they had nuggets, I don't know if they still do.
they
They
do.
do.
It tastes like that.
Oh boy. Oh no, yeah,
There's-
that's not pleasant.
A little bit of crunch.
A little
it's,
bit.
It's better than Burger King in that regard, but like, it is.
The text-
you
The
don't want it
texture
in
of
your
the
mouth.
actual meat is not good after it's been sitting for a
It
while.
legit feels in your mouth like you just took a bite of fat off of a steak.
Yeah, you just. Oh no, that was.
That's D tier with Carl's
a
Jr.
really weird film in my mouth.
Yeah.
That's and I'm gonna say not a good aftertaste to it either.
No, the aftertaste makes it worse.
I'm gonna give it a little bit of space there too. Oh no,
That might have been the worst.
yeah, that was definitely the worst. I think.
Yep. Oh,
I can't even imagine if that was hot. It tasted good.
Maybe if it was hot, but and to be fair, I think all these would be higher up on the tier list if they were actually hot. But
yeah.
Well, then
yeah.
the tier list would be the same because then they just all.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
because then it would just even out. It would, the tier list still works then, baby.
I mean, maybe, but
I'm gonna go and get myself another drink.
yeah, that's
Okay.
fair.
Uh,
Anything we need to catch up with with chat since I can't see chat right now?
Shan saying he's never been to Jack in the Box. If you like, just want whatever.
Yeah,
It's fine, and their burgers are decent.
their burgers are okay. I mostly go there for like the little mini tacos that they have there.
Yeah. Which have
'Cause-
craft singles for those who don't know.
No, they actually use like a nacho cheese for it.
Oh, my bad.
So
my
yeah,
bad.
it's like these little tiny mini tacos that they put in a deep fryer, and then they just top it with if you get the loaded ones at least, then it's loaded with nacho cheese and taco sauce with like shredded lettuce on top of it. Those are really good, but it's mostly because of the taco sauce that it's
Yeah.
good.
You go to Jack in the Box to get garbage food.
Yeah.
Ultimately,
Like this is I'm gonna be nursing a hangover in the morning kind of food.
like you can tell they're advertising themselves to people who are drunk and high, as Dry put it, and those
And they know their
nuggets aren't-
audience.
Yeah, those nuggets don't feel good for either.
I mean, I'm sure if you're stoned and you want like a kind of like a this is gonna be a weird thing to compare it to, but it almost has the texture of a gummy when they're cold.
I'm just thinking, I'm thinking of an edible, but it's the fucking Jack in
Maybe,
the Box.
yeah.
nugget.
They do have like, to be fair though, like Jack in the Box with like their tenders are okay, but it's like actual like chicken meat with that one. It has better seasoning.
Oh man, yeah.
But yeah, like I said, mostly when I go to Jack in the Box, it's for mini tacos.
Yeah,
Dry
absolutely.
likes to get normal tacos at Jack in the Box.
Yeah, he does.
I do like the normal tacos too. You don't go there because you want tacos though.
Yeah.
No,
You go there because you want deep fried meat and Kraft cheese.
yeah. I mean, I feel like it's still nacho cheese, but that's with the loaded ones at least.
Loaded one is nachos. Inside of the big ones, it's literally they take half a slice of
Oh,
Kraft
okay.
cheese and they just put it in there.
So, yeah, it's the full size tacos
Yeah,
they use
that's-
the craft singles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so gross, but like also,
Yeah, but
But
also, like
it's pretty fucking good.
like I
for
said,
what
if
it
you
is,
know,
actually.
if you're high or you're going to be nursing a hangover in the morning, like that's the food you're going to be going for is Jack in the Box.
Absolutely, yeah.
like they just sell a box and it's just random.
Yeah, the
So I think
munch-
it comes with
so-
like a chicken tender, a hamburger, 2 tacos, like a
The
churro?
Munchies box,
They
yeah,
sell
it
a
has
few munchies boxes.
Yeah, but like the one that they mostly advertise, it's curly fries with 2 tacos, some I think a chicken sandwich actually. Like it's a it has like chicken strips, jalapenos, and some kind of sauce on it, and then something else with it. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's like churros and some other kind of dessert for their Munchies box.
Yeah, and it's just mingles in there.
Yeah.
You get tiny tacos.
Yeah, they just
and
throw all of it inside of a box.
one
Yeah.
little box.
You better
honestly.
eat it soon.
Yeah. Also, when I went to go and get my Sprite out of the fridge, there's a bunch of really delicious Mexican food in there for my mother-in-law, and I've just never been so sad in my life to not be eating that. There's just fucking chili ranos in there, and I just want it so much.
I mean, for Easter, I went to our cousin's house, like, you know, the one because she put the invite
Yeah.
on Facebook. I went to her house for Easter, and her mom, after everything was said and done, started just like piling up all the leftovers, and she sent it home with me. So I went home afterwards with 2 grocery bags filled with food, and I'm still
Fuck yeah.
working on it.
Hell
but, like,
yeah.
To be fair, like for lunch for this week, I just had tamales with green chili, so it was,
Oh,
it
that
was
sounds
nice.
great. Fine,
All
dude.
right.
I
saying
still
the-
have a like, you know, the big family sized I keep on forgetting the butter that comes in a brown box shape.
Country crock.
Yeah, country crock. Like a 4-pound country crock thing. She filled that with salsa and gave that to me. Like that's one of the things.
Fuck yeah.
I thought
I
you
don't know
were
if I'm gonna be able to eat all of that as a
Uh.
problem, but like there's that, and I still have some meats that like some turkey and some beef that I need to get through, and like a thing of rice. But the thing that I'm most excited for is I still need to eat the bun cake that she gave me.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it was literally one of those like, this is too much food. Like she's like, no, I know what it's like living alone. Like while you're doing it, like just go ahead and take the food. It's like, but I have food at home. I don't need this much. Like please stop. And like,
Doesn't matter, man.
yeah, whenever I was talking with our cousin, like she just stacked more food in there. So like, I have that a big thing like that of mixed nuts, and she just
Also,
it's too much. Like thank you, but it's too much.
also, life hack: if you're in a Mexican household, just start looking in butter containers and you're gonna find green chili.
Yeah.
So
You'll find green chili and salsa and spaghetti even.
all right, let's
Yeah.
go with
Let's
the
do chicken fries.
chicken
Yeah.
fries. Okay, sure.
So that's the closest thing that we have to a normal one after
I've
this.
never had a good experience with these.
I've had
no.
okay experiences with these.
Also-
Never cold though.
My dude in chat was like, "Oh, the nugget propaganda is working." I don't think it is. If you look at our tier list,
No.
there has been a grand total of one that has even reached the control. So
Since you did the star
chicken
thing.
fry.
if we're comparing them to how dick shaped they are, these are S tier.
You know, you could
Let's
do
see.
the like,
You
know,
do
the
have
rubber
quite a bit
pencil
of
trick,
flex.
except it actually bends. Oh, these are, man,
He doesn't seem excited.
no, because like this is like Jiraiya. I've also never had a good experience with chicken fries. My dad liked them, if I remember right.
They're all right.
It's just like the issue is like it like thins the meat, and the meat's already like not.
I think the most positive review that they've ever had is whenever Daniel Tosh had his TV show, the Tosh.0.
Yeah.
There's a guy that went viral because he was like saying "fuck you" to Burger King because they got rid of their chicken fries, and how like he has nothing going on in his life, and that was like the one positive he
Oh, God,
had, and
that's
like they
so
took
sad.
it away from him. And like so they just gave him like frozen ones and like, hey, he's like, is this still good? And like, because apparently he was ordering them like twice a day.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. And like whenever he tried the frozen ones, he's like, see, the thing is that the seasoning to the chicken ratio is off on these, but they are perfect for the chicken fries that they had at Burger King. And it's like, I guess.
So weird. All right, well, Burger King chicken fries.
I don't know.
I think it's better than their nugget.
It has more seasoning. Or actually, yeah, it does have a little bit more seasoning.
I don't like that look on your face, Troy.
I like these a lot.
You started this saying you've never had a good experience. Why is
His
this
one good
1 hour
experience is
old
when they're
one-
cold.
Have we set your standards so low?
Yeah, you gave me fucking
Okay, the aftertaste
Jack
is
in the
actually.
Box nuggets.
Yeah, I think that's might be what it is. We went
Yeah.
Jack in the Box to these.
Actually,
These are
like,
seasoned so well.
These are actually seasoned better than I like.
why,
The
why is
aftertaste of the seasoning is good. I'll give them that.
Why is Burger King the only one that like properly seasons their nuggets?
That's a good
And they have to
question.
give you the shittiest fucking. Man,
Is this a better container
it's-
than the regular nuggets at least?
I think,
I'm not even kidding. I think that's A tier.
man, that is actually. I think,
You know what? I think I agree. Just because the seasoning alone.
The seasoning's really
Yeah.
good. And like you don't expect it to be like a super crispy thing, which they probably were crispier whenever
At
we
a
got them
point.
first. If those were crispy, had that seasoning flavor, that's
Man.
so good. That's genuinely
What
really
a-
good.
What a sad state we are on this tier list. How low are I'm willing to bump
How low
up
can we go?
McDonald's if we're putting it in A tier, though.
Would you say it's better than McDonald's or worse?
No, it's not better than McDonald's.
Yeah.
And that's your go-to, isn't it?
I'm checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm checking with you, Robbie. Are you okay if I bump up McDonald's to put the chicken fries in A tier? Because I feel like McDonald's are quite a bit better.
I would say
personally.
they're both A tier, but maybe we'll keep McDonald's ahead
You know,
of
all right.
the
Yeah.
chicken fries.
Sure.
But yeah, like the seasoning afterwards, like the actual taste itself, and like because it's still kind of mushy and it
is.
doesn't have as much crunch as it should. But the aftertaste, like the seasoning, really starts to pop in your mouth after you swallow it.
Yeah, it's honestly so like if I had some fucking not Parmesan, not mozzarella. Marinara. If I had marinara sauce with those, that would be legit.
Not two cheeses, but a sauce.
Yeah, if I had just cheese instead of fries, I'd be having a field day right now.
So we're saying McD A plus, chicken fry A minus. I don't like when they do like plus and minuses in
Yeah.
tier lists. Honestly,
I mean, that's why
personally.
I was saying, like, you know, we put the one that's better up front.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
way that I see it.
I still think McDonald's is S, but that's you
So
know
do
I'm not
you.
gonna argue.
Okay.
I'm not gonna argue.
Spicy nugget time.
Spicy
Yeah, let's
nuggets.
go spicy nug.
We're leaving the one that I'm not excited about the most.
That's fair.
I think
should be the best one.
That'd be so funny.
cold.
Wendy's cold spicy nugget. Honestly, really good texture on the outside.
Yeah, good
Yes.
texture, good color.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
mine is a little bit like a burnt crispy bit, but I think that's probably gonna be pretty good.
Everyone just like envision this chicken nugget spinning in your brain, just like.
And
I
weird
mean,
space
it
sounds
has
happening.
almost no flex too, like which is
Yeah.
kind of good because it's kind of spongy, so it means it's soft meat, but it's not like
It breaks.
rubbery.
Even just like pressing it like that was pretty crunchy actually.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to this. All right.
Mazel tov.
Oh. You hear that crunch?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I love
French fries. That's pretty good.
Because like it fixes the big issue with the Wendy's nugget, which is that they don't taste like anything.
Yeah.
And like the spice is like, actually these are more spicy than usually, but like it's still like a pretty mild spice overall.
I have another sauce to try
So
these with.
you know what the weird thing is? They're less spicy than chicken fries.
Really?
I feel them
'Cause-
more, but I don't taste the
You know,
spicy
I-
more.
Yeah,
but I
because I
feel the
taste
spice
it more. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
They're good.
man,
They're good. I would put that in.
I think that's above. I mean, I personally like that the most.
Yeah. So that actually is probably my favorite so far, with the dry nuggets we've been eating.
Man.
Dry's like I have to go against my entire moral code.
I think that's better than.
I think
McDonald's.
I think that might be S tier.
I think that's S tier.
I'm okay with that being S tier.
I didn't expect that.
I love. I was so
That's really
devastated
good.
when they got rid of spicy nuggets, but I also have the stupidest story of I went to a Wendy's randomly and was like, "Hey, do you guys still have the spicy nuggets?" And they're like, "No, that's been discontinued for like 2 years." I'm like, "Aw." But
Hey,
like,
do you guys still have the? What was it? Never mind. It was at McDonald's, but like the McDonald's, the hot and cold sandwich.
what?
It came in a
Oh,
foam
yeah, I
thing, and they
forgot
kept the
about
hot
that.
things on one side and the cold things on the other.
Was
Yeah.
it bad?
I think it was called
No,
the
it was
McDLT.
It was just a burger, but like they put the lettuce and tomato and the buns on one side, and they put the
Oh.
burger and cheese on the other one, and you just assemble the sandwich yourself.
It's no different than any of their other burgers.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
And it could be worse. It could be like going to McDonald's and like, hey, do you guys still have spaghetti?
Yeah, they used to have that.
All right, Dry is looking forward to this
The one that he's
This one we didn't know existed until I got to the drive-through.
which also just comes in a bag, but you can see how it's kind of a dirty bag because of the buffalo sauce. they
Yeah,
put
this
on it.
one has sauce on it already.
Yep.
It is
Which
buffalo.
means I probably shouldn't touch E's before I give them to him.
It is pre-buffalo sauced chicken nuggets with the Burger King buffalo sauce, which I've never had.
Okay, it's not like drizzling. Like it doesn't feel uncomfortable to hold.
It's pretty wet though.
Yeah, but
It's
the
glistening.
nuggets are already wet. So like,
There is an expectation with this that
Yeah.
you're not expecting it to be crunchy.
That is fair.
Shan's just saying pre-sauce nugs are the future. They should like
Wendy's
fucking-
used to have those.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get like their premium nugs and like they would like toss it in a sauce for you. They had like the sweet and spicy chili sauce, which is supposed to be like their Asian zing or whatever it was, and then they had the barbecue and they had another one. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah. I mean, if you get like any real nuggets that aren't like processed meat, you can get them sauced usually. Like
Yeah.
Popeyes will sauce them for you.
Right.
God, Popeyes is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We banned those because like it's kind of unfair to be like, all right, here's some.
Yeah, because like we were talking about Arby's and like whether we should get theirs, but they have premium nuggets, which are
Yeah.
basically just like sliced up pieces of strips.
We had a
Yeah.
discussion 2 months back, like beginning of the year, about like what is going to count towards the nuggets.
Yeah.
And if we added hate chicken and Culver's and fucking KFC
Like, that's
and
just
Sonic
Slim
and
Chicken.
Slim
Actually, I think
Chicken.
the only KFC I know of closed down.
No, there's a bunch actually.
Okay. But
Their
yeah.
nuggets
Yeah.
suck.
I'm hopeful this will be like the best of the bad nuggets.
Yeah,
we'll
I
see.
think that's my.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oily.
Very
It's
oily.
like a garlic sauce. I feel like not
Yeah.
garlic. I don't know.
It's their buffalo, but
It's like a bad.
it's a
buffalo
lot
sauce.
less vinegary than an actual buffalo sauce.
It is, and it's like weirdly grainy. Are you guys getting that? Like a grainy texture?
no,
A little bit, yes.
Yeah. Mm,
It is the hottest of our nuggets that we've had.
Yeah, the spiciest.
but not in a good way. I feel like.
Like, it kind of
hate it.
punches you in the back of the throat, kind of spicy.
Mm-hmm.
But like not flavor spicy.
It's
It's fine. I wouldn't get it ever again.
No.
I'd put it in C tier.
where in.
I'm arguably saying
I
D
guess-
tier, but C tier because it is better than Jack in the Box and like if it.
I think it's significantly
top
better
of the-
than the like shitty nuggets.
Add a couple of these to E.
Sure. Get the buffalo sauce off your fingers. Yeah, it's not like I want to be super disappointed if I got these and they were still warm, but like
yeah.
I don't like, yeah,
It's a weird aftertaste too.
It fixes
I don't know how
the
to describe
issue-
it.
It fixes the issue with the normal Burger King
guess.
nuggets. Like you don't focus on the fact that their meat's not great because you're just tasting the.
Tasting buffalo.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's C tier, but
It's C tier, but it's above regular Burger King, and it's under Wendy's. I
You
think.
think so? All right.
I think it is under Wendy's still.
Oops.
No, it's that.
All right. Well, as per usual, we actually kind of nailed the distribution. I think.
kind of.
Nothing was ever just as average as Dino Nugs.
I personally would put the chicken fry with the Dino Nugs, but like, I think it's fine how it is.
I thought it was
Yeah.
better than the Nug, than
Yeah,
Dinos.
it had way better seasoning.
Here's
than
the
Dino
question:
Nugs.
should we drop Jack in the Box? They were so bad.
Should we make an F tier just for
I
Jack in the
feel
Box?
like it's kind
I
of
think we
insulting
should.
to Carl's Jr. that we like lump them together because like no, it was bad.
Get a weird F2. Should we
Oh.
just give it? Actually, can it be J tier
Yeah.
for Jack in the Box?
Gets its own tier.
Why is the eraser so small?
I think you have he can make it bigger, but I'm not going to complain about this.
There we go. I feel better about this. J tier.
All right, I think Let me switch over to the bigger one.
Okay.
All right, I think that's a pretty fair tier list.
I think so too, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Wendy's
you said
making an
Mc-
upset because I think Dry
I didn't expect that at all.
I think Dry expected McDonald's to be the best.
yeah.
I'm surprised. Have you just not had the spicy nuggets in a while?
No, it's
Been
been
a
I don't
hot
even know
minute.
how long it's
Yeah.
been.
But
since I've
like
had
I
them.
remember the very first time I had Wendy's spicy nuggets, I was like, "Oh, these are just actually seasoned," and was eating them like that. But
Yeah.
But like it's actually seasoned in a Wendy's has some of the better chicken.
Oh, since we're about to do some sauce stuff,
Yeah,
I have some sauces in the cupboard that were gifted to me for Christmas from you, Ian.
Oh.
I have to grab those.
from me.
Yeah, they were gifted from you.
I don't remember these sauces. I'm curious what they are.
So
Oh, it was
we're gonna have expired sauces with Dino Nugs, is what it sounds like.
It was his birthday. I know
Okay.
what sauces he's talking about now. Yeah. Anyone want to? What does chat think? This seemed like a pretty fair tier
Yeah.
list.
You guys have your
Or
Your favorite?
Shan's saying the distribution a bit on the low end. It kinda.
yeah, but these are
There
also
were some really
fast food.
bad fast food nuggets.
Yeah,
though.
and like the newest ones were the Dino Nugs, and those have been out of the oven for like 20 minutes, so even those are like room temperature, and the rest were cold. So it's not the best. Like if these were still fresh and hot, like they'd probably be
I
a better distributed out. Like maybe it would even change like which one's tiers each one is.
I don't
but-
know. Like which nugget off the top of your head do you think would be a significant like enough to like change in general where it would be if it was hot? Like is there?
I mean, maybe the Burger King ones.
I think they would still be
And
kind
also
of
the-
wet.
Oh.
Yeah,
E.
You're fine. Because I was using that to reach chat.
Oh, okay.
yeah. I gave, so this is my favorite sauce from Wendy's. I
Oh,
gave
the ghost
Jiraiya-
pepper ranch?
I gave Jiraiya some for his birthday.
Wait, Shen, you've never had. Wait, you don't like buffalo sauce?
He doesn't like spicy.
Oh, okay. Well,
That'll explain it.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of buffalo sauce either, but like, there's usually a lot of vinegar in it for me.
Tons of vinegar flavor.
I think a lot of the
pops.
issue is like cheap buffalo sauce is very not pleasant.
Yeah, that's true. If you go to like a wing place and you get like a mild buffalo, you get all the buffalo flavor without any of the heat.
Right.
I personally like the heat with it, so I'll get whatever the hottest buffalo sauce they have is usually, except if it's like an extreme, because then I just don't want
Yeah,
that.
like it's what do they call it for
B-dubs,
blazing?
blazing.
Yeah, like their blazing sauce because that's considered to be like their hottest one. But
Yeah, but it's like it's hot, but it's not good.
no,
It doesn't have good
it,
flavor.
it has like the buffalo to it, but it's more spice than buffalo.
Yeah.
All right, so
right.
let's get a new tier list back out for our
For
sauce.
the saucy ones,
Yeah.
the saucy tier list.
So
I still have most of mine.
made a call that probably the most used sauces were going to be barbecue and ranch. I feel like those are just like the most average sauces.
Right.
Mhm.
So that's what we'll be judging them on, is how well they pair with those sauces
From their
Um,
respective tiers.
from their respective tiers. Yeah. So we have barbecue, ranch, the ghost pepper, which is just I already know how good that sauce is, and then we have the one buffalo from Carl's Jr.,
I think we
which I guess we'll rate that. And then we have the Yum Yum sauce.
Yeah, because whenever, or no, I guess not Yum Yum, the Good sauce is what they call it. Because I asked them about if they have like a signature sauce of some kind, both at Wendy's and at Jack's. And they're like, oh yeah, we have our Good sauce. But I kept on calling it Yum Yum sauce. But yeah, it's the Good. And they just kept on saying that like the spicy Good is the better sauce. I was like, okay, I'll go with that one then.
And you can be forgiven if you think that it says yippee-ki come.
Also, Shan saying they usually go honey mustard. Honey mustard is a respectable
I do like
choice.
honey mustard.
Honey mustard's delicious.
Yeah. But yeah, like when I got the barbecue sauce, I actually brake checked myself in the parking lot because I could have swore it said yippee-ki come on it for like half a second.
I don't know how well anyone can read that.
I don't know, maybe.
Do I have one of these?
We'll figure it out. You
think you
should
do.
have one.
Yeah.
There's a couple that me and Robbie have to try, and then we have to hand off to you.
Yeah.
Like the good sauce
yeah.
that I keep on calling Yum Yum sauce.
I feel like not every place has like a honey mustard.
I don't think they do. No.
Honey mustard is not a normal sauce. Like, Dairy Queen has a really good honey mustard.
They do. God, it's been a while since I've had Dairy Queen.
So good.
Dairy great.
But like, I feel like mustard is one of those things like people either love it or hate it. Usually,
Right.
mustard's a pretty controversial flavor.
So let's see. Also, Zifun saying he doesn't mind spicy, but it can't just be spicy for spicy sake. Needs to have flavor. Not that they can handle a lot of spicy. I think there's somewhat fairness. Like the shit Robbie eats sometimes.
Yeah,
is
like-
spicy
yeah.
for spicy
So,
sake.
I remember there was somebody online that was saying that there's two kinds of white people. There are the white people who think that mayo is spicy and the ones who try to ingest lava on a daily basis.
Yeah.
I tend to go more towards the latter of that. Like I eat some super spicy foods.
Like Robbie,
Very.
Robbie has done the like wing challenges that you have to like sign a waiver because you can
I
actually
have.
die.
Yeah.
It's a I guess defunct for the sake that they closed down during the COVID. But there's a place that we grew up at that had these super spicy wings that you had to. Why are you dancing?
Well, I'm just keeping people entertained.
Sure. It's distracting me, I guess.
Not bad.
Here's $1. But yeah, they had a source wings is what they were called.
Yeah.
And we had to sign a waiver for those because of how spicy they were and because like the sauce that they used on it apparently is one of the ingredients in mace that makes it to where like it burns you. So
Pure
it's super
capsaicin.
fucking yeah, because the capsaicin level is like at 7.1 million, and they use that in the sauce. And I decided I was gonna go ahead and like I trained my body by eating a bunch of hot sauce to be able to eat that because I tried it like a long time ago and I got like 4 wings in and like oh yeah the record's 6. I was like, oh well, I need to be able to beat that. And then someone else that we knew growing up ended up eating 8 and then puked
And went to the hospital.
and went to the hospital for that.
Yeah, you can't leave that part out. Robbie.
For
I can totally leave that part out if I want to.
for chemical burns on their face because of how hot the wings were, and chemical burns on their insides because of how hot the wings were.
Yeah.
Robbie ate
15.
15 of them.
Yeah.
The video's online.
It is.
Yeah.
I'd have to find it on mine.
Were you disappointed you didn't get to do literally double their score?
No, because I thought I was going to get 12, but whenever we counted it, there was 15 that they put on the plate. So, and I ate all 15 of them.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You like just had that record, right? For
Yes, I still have. Considering that place closed down, I still have that record.
yeah, he
The
world
closest,
record holder, 15.
Yeah, technically. But the closest to anybody like beating that record is somebody actually ate 6 of them in like a minute and a half. Like they were just like
That sounds dangerous.
yeah. Like apparently like they were not okay afterwards, but
No, you're not going to be okay after that.
All
All right. Let's
all right. I have all of these, and I can mostly tell which ones are which.
I forgot to grab ketchup for the dino.
Oh yeah, we got
It's in the fridge. Just want to go grab that real quick, Robbie? Sure.
cats.
Yeah.
you can do some more dancing to entertain the audience.
Also, Shan saying he doesn't like mustard, but honey mustard. Yeah, I'm in that. Why that one? I like look over. You're just doing that. Yeah, I'm in the same camp. I don't like normal mustard much, but I do like honey mustard.
I like normal mustard, and I like hot mustard, and I like honey mustard. I don't know what craze it is that's going on across our great nation right now. But there's a bunch of chips that are doing like the hot mustard thing, which I fucking love.
I hate it. I don't like the.
Love hot mustard. Like the hot mustard Doritos are so good. So good. How do you feel about it, Robbie?
About what?
Hot mustard, yeah or nay?
I'm a nay on that, but
If you didn't hear, he's a nay.
yeah, I'm a nay on the hot mustard, but
They go
I do
fucking
love.
horse about it.
I mean, I did. But yay for honey mustard. Which
All right.
Dry does have barbecue sauce downstairs. He has some Sweet Baby Ray's.
See,
but
I feel
The
like
Sweet Baby
but,
Ray's is
like,
good.
no, we had the discussion because whenever it comes to Dino Nugs, like you give Dino Nugs to a kid, they're gonna put ketchup on them.
I would put ketchup on Dino Nugs.
Yeah,
Not
a
that I
lot
get
of
'em
kids
a
would.
lot.
Like you are right about that. That a lot of kids would put ketchup on Dino Nugs.
I feel like in general, most people wouldn't use ketchup as their go-to for like fast food nuggets, but I feel like Dino Nugs, it just makes sense.
That makes sense. What you have in the fridge, what you get for your kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, Shan immediately proved him wrong. He's saying he puts barbecue on the nugs as a kid. But
7? When you were 7?
He says as a kid.
He did say as a kid.
Fight you. All right, let's try Dino Nuggets with ketchup.
I think we'll go with the pterodactyl this time.
Have a Stegosaurus. Sauced nug. Try his jumping the gun. What the hell?
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't even salute.
Itadakimasu.
Well, right off the bat, tastes like ketchup. But the crunch on these is still a million times better than everything
It
else.
really shows everything.
Except for Wendy's.
Yeah, except for the Wendy's spicy ones.
Yeah. That's such a good
I
crunch.
feel like the ketchup does genuinely add a lot.
Not the
Yeah,
sweetness.
it adds a little bit of sweetness to it.
It's just pleasant. Is I think a big thing. As silly as that sounds.
I don't hate it. I'm not like a
Yeah.
huge ketchup fan, but I don't dislike that at all.
It's still B tier. It's still our control.
I think it's yeah.
For sure. Still totally fine.
Oh wait, hang on. This isn't accurately to what we're doing.
sure.
That's a sauce dino right there.
All right, what we did Burger King next.
Yeah, I'll go with the
Okay.
Burger King.
So what did we have for Burger King?
Burger King, barbecue, and ranch.
I can't see any. That's Wendy's. That's Burger King.
Which Burger King has like the most like off-brand barbecue looking sauce
Here, I
ever.
got it, Dre. So Burger King is leaning hard into like their 70s aesthetic or whatever. Like
Yes.
I don't.
smells like Sweet Baby Ray's.
So I'm not huge on like barbecue sauce from fast food places.
Counting on the fast food place, it could be good. Sometimes
yeah,
it's
Carl's
too-
Jr. I guess I'll say
Yeah.
like I'm pretty.
Also, probably don't eat the whole nugget because we got the ranch there too. We got
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll dip just a little bit in barbecue then.
All right, barbecue, Burger King nug.
Salute.
Bad texture. But
The barbecue does add to the flavor of the
A
nugget.
little
it
bit.
does. I like the barbecue actually. I do like the
It's
barbecue.
okay.
It's a little too sweet for me, but it's not bad.
It does taste like Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah.
I
Which I think
Sweet
Sweet
Baby
Baby-
Ray's is a little better, but
Yeah. I think Sweet Baby Ray's is a little bit too sweet, in my opinion.
I like a sweet barbecue. So when it comes to sauce, when it comes
Yeah.
to barbecue sauce, I like a sweet barbecue sauce. That's good.
That's better than their default nugget.
Yeah.
Are we rating the sauce or are we rating this nugget with the sauce?
I'm saying
Nugget
nugget
with
with
the
the sauce.
Nugget with sauce. I think that puts it up to a B
Yeah.
I'd be okay with it being a B.
because I think it makes it better than C, which is where it was at, right?
Yeah. It does make it a little bit better.
Yeah,
Like it kind of makes you ignore the fact that you're chewing like a rubbery chicken.
it does. It does. There's that, and then
Which one is the ranch?
it's gonna look generic as fuck.
Do I have?
Did we have ranch?
Do we have ranch
I
actually?
don't. Do we only have barbecue sauce?
It blew up. That's what happened.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, that was Carl's
No, that was
Jr.
Carl's
Carl's Jr. that blew up. Where's our fucking ranch for Burger King? Did they forget it?
Maybe.
I don't think they gave us any.
Well,
I have two. Okay.
Do you have a ranch?
Now I'm missing.
that's that then. That's what it
Yeah.
gets.
All right.
I guess the second dip in barbecue.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Okay. It's...
No, stream. I definitely
got
didn't put
stuck.
that in my mouth and take it back out.
You can't prove it.
You can't prove it.
Yeah, that barbecue sauce is super solid. I would love that on a super shitty long bun with onions and fake pork.
You want a Burger King McRib? Actually,
Yeah.
don't they do? Didn't they
They do.
do that for a bit?
Chicken
That
sandwiches
actually would be good with the McRib.
It would be great. Yeah, that
So we found Dry's favorite Burger King item, the barbecue, sauce.
Yeah. oh, I'm excited about the barbecue sauce with the fucking fry.
I forgot I do have to like keep. Oh, I need to. Make sure I'm not getting this on anything.
Yes.
Should we do that next?
I mean, we have the sauce open.
Yeah,
let's do it. Yeah.
Chicken fries. You know what I'm not looking forward to? Buffalo with barbecue sauce, which we technically should do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
All right. You know, it looks like someone put poo on it.
It does kind of look like that. Yeah.
All right.
Salute.
Someone look up other stuff for us to say.
Yeah, like cheers in different languages.
I gotta try again.
Oh, not. Yeah, I'll try another one.
It's gonna sound weird. It's not as good as a normal nug.
It's not as okay. Thank you. I was gonna say that.
I think it's because there's less chicken.
There's less chicken and there's better seasoning on it, and it kind of masks the seasoning of the chicken fry.
Yeah.
So yeah, like weirdly enough, sauces with chicken fry are not as good.
Yeah. Normal chicken fry, way better. Holy shit.
Oh, that's almost a C tier.
I would say that puts it
Yeah.
in C. Yeah.
That's weird.
Biggest upset, I think.
I didn't expect that.
The second biggest surprise.
It's bleeding. It looks like it just got shot in the head. It looks like it just got JFK'd.
Somebody
Only person
JFK.
who ever got shot in the head, John. F.
Okay, Abraham
Kennedy.
Lincoln. I don't know. I only know presidents. Man, yeah, the barbecue sauce just kind of masks the actual seasoning of the
Yeah.
chicken fry.
So that's. I was not expecting one of them to be better dry.
Yeah, me either.
Biggest upset since 1893 World Fair.
That's a
Is that the
reference.
one that
I-
went into Up in Flames? Is that what that one is?
I don't know. It might have just been a random choice. All right, I don't have a buffalo one. I need a new one for.
You don't have a buffalo?
I only grabbed one and I ate it.
Oh, the Burger King buffalo
Yeah.
sauce. Right.
Our next one, because mine
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
keep it going.
I don't think this is gonna be good.
This is gonna. I think this is gonna be actually bad. Like just, like I know there's some bad stuff in here, but man,
Yeah, I don't think buffalo with barbecue
these are
sauce is gonna
getting
be very
worse
good.
as time goes on.
Yeah.
Like it's feeling gritty now.
It's a shame because I bet that these would have been way better with the ranch. Because buffalo and ranch just fucking
That,
goes
yeah,
together
that would
so
make
good.
sense.
So
so
Burger King buffalo coated
barbecue.
nuggets with barbecue sauce.
a thing they did not expect anyone to try.
No.
Nope.
Uh,
So I ended up looking up.
Salutations.
Yeah, I looked up cheers in different languages because why not? The very first one that popped up was cheers in Italian, which is chin chin.
Chin chin.
chin chin.
That clashes pretty hard.
Oh nope, I don't like that. Oh, it's getting worse. Ooh,
The texture of that buffalo sauce just gets grainier and grainier.
oh man, that's all.
So you know what the weird thing is? That made it spicier for me.
I really didn't
Oh.
like that one.
No, it kept getting worse.
That's definitely a D tier.
Oh,
That's one I think is actually good. We gotta have an F tier.
all right.
That one is actively disgusting, I think.
It does like I don't know what it is about that buffalo sauce one, but it does like the older it gets, the more it feels like they kind of rolled it in dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Something I'm gonna say is like when I first bit it, they like literally canceled each other out.
Yeah.
And then all the
And then I started
flavors
getting- yeah.
started, like trying
Like
to
weirdly
fight.
enough, the spice my mouth is watering because of that. That's weird. But yeah, the buffalo sauce kind of clashed with the barbecue sauce in a weird way.
Oh, that was disgusting. That was actually just disgusting.
Ugh.
Ugh.
What is? I think this is the Wendy's. Yeah, this feels like Wendy's.
You got a Wendy's nug?
We got 3 Wendy's nugs or 3 Wendy's sauces. So
We do have 3 Wendy's sauces. You have a normal nug over there, E?
I have 1.
You have 1 normal Wendy's
How many
nug?
nuggets do we even? I mean, I could just use this 3 times.
Yeah,
so
we only
it's-
have 2 nuggets left over here.
Yeah, so I'll just cut it in 3s.
So I have to be judicious about our dips.
That's fair.
Okay. Let's start off with ranch. We haven't tried ranch yet at all.
Sure. Maybe it'll actually help get rid of some of that buffalo sauce.
Yeah.
All right. Where's my ranch? There it is. It's just
Did a little bit of an intense dunk on that ranch. I got a little excited. I like
You
ranch.
do like your ranch.
I like ranch a lot.
ranch is
I'm
my
not
go-to.
huge on ranch. All right. Prost.
Wendy's regular. Yeah. That's bad ranch.
It tastes like buttermilk to me,
It's buttermilk ranch.
Bad ranch.
but it tastes just like buttermilk. It doesn't taste like
Oh.
I dipped it in ranch. It tastes like I literally just tipped it in milk.
I didn't get much flavor. I'd try again, but
It does kind of get rid of the buffalo flavor in my mouth.
It did do that, but
That's the blessing of it. Yeah, not
I think
much.
that's shitty ranch.
It's not great, but I'm not a huge fan of ranch to begin with.
I literally didn't get much flavor, which is
Yeah, that-
very disappointing.
That
if you're
weird enough
eating
canceled.
ranch.
Yeah, that cancels out the Wendy's flavor.
I would put it in D. I think it's a D.
Yeah, that's D. Like it's not offensive like the Burger King one was, but
I'm a bit skeptical about just
Yeah, I
putting a
didn't
bunch
think
of
about
white on
this.
top of
I did not think about this very much. All right. All right, we got. What do we got? We got
totally cannot be misconstrued in any way, shape, or form.
No, there's no way anyone would say anything about it.
Yippee-ki come.
Ow! I just stared straight into a light. Where's the? There it is.
Then it's the.
Barbecue next, I think is fair.
I think you left it downstairs.
I have one. Do is it?
Yeah.
I have to.
No,
dip
I'll
and
go.
then you
I'll
guys
go
go?
grab one.
Is there another one down there?
No, wait,
so.
no. You know, this is one we only had one of. I think.
No, there's another one downstairs. I think. Let me go check.
Okay.
Have Robbie. Yeah, we'll have Robbie check first.
Oh wait.
Man, that was bad ranch. That was straight up bad ranch.
Shan saying Winnie's Twitter's getting a bit weird, huh? Only fries anyone?
Oof. This is the best stream we've ever done, though.
I love this stream. This is so fun. I was talking to my roommate about like more of these silly streams because they also seemed pretty interested, but like our schedules are very
Very
Oh.
different.
Yeah, scheduling is always a conflict.
all right. Barbecue.
Not barbacoa though.
I feel like we're getting. I feel like Chipotle is like the only place you can get barbacoa.
Yeah, maybe. All right, Wendy's barbecue sauce with normal Wendy's nug. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you heard that.
It's okay. I burped like 3 times so far in the stream.
What's another one?
Where's my phone?
Gracias.
Pee poo poo.
Pee pee poo poo.
Pee pee poo poo.
That was very sweet.
Super sweet.
That's almost like syrup.
Ooh, that's cheap. That
Yeah,
is-
I don't like that.
Mm-mm.
Better than ranch, but not by much.
Yeah, it goes in D tier, right above come Wendy.
So there's cum windy and there's poo windy.
Yeah, that's too sweet.
That is
That
far
is
too
cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
That is Heinz barbecue sauce.
no, that's straight up like that's almost maple syrup is what that is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not what you want.
Not what you want.
Like if you want maple syrup on your nuggets, then yeah, get their barbecue.
All right.
Now we have
Ghost pepper ranch.
ghost pepper ranch sauce.
Old ghost pepper ranch sauce.
It doesn't
That's
have a
about
date on
month
it. Who knows?
old. Yeah.
Doesn't I guess yeah. Why, I don't think anyone they would expect you to save them. So
Well, that's on them.
People do it
That's
all the
their
time.
fault.
all right, everyone got some.
Yep. It's better.
It's better.
I guess we're getting an ad right now. Oh. Well, those are random. I think I don't even know how ads work anymore.
They do kind of go randomly.
Nice flavor.
So do you want to wait until after the ad to give our?
I think it's about to end.
I like the spice kick.
Yeah, it does have a better spice. Like I'm
Has-
feeling it in the back of my throat more than anything.
It has
But
flavor.
It has flavor. It's actually it's creamier than the regular buttermilk ranch, which is weird because that's buttermilk ranch.
See, that's
But it has
yeah.
better flavor to it too, and does have a little bit of that spice with the ghost pepper.
Yeah.
B?
I think
Because it's not offensive.
I could be happy with B.
yeah. I'm trying.
I'd be
I
okay
feel
with
like I like
C.
that better with the than the ketchup nugget.
I do like it better than ketchup nugget.
Yeah.
I just don't know if it.
I think.
I don't think it earns an A
Fair enough.
because I don't think it makes the nugget that much better.
Maybe with a better nugget.
Maybe I'm hoping with the spicy nug.
Maybe.
Spicy nug and the ghost pepper ranch, I think, is going to be. Mwah. Hey, look. I don't know.
Oh, we were just
I don't know
talking
if we
about
all
that.
get the same ads, but if we do, then it's Subway for their.
What ads are you guys getting in chat?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
If they can actually hear us because they're doing the ads
I think
right
it's
now.
done ads.
Um.
Spicy nugget time though, since we got the sauces out.
Yeah. That one. The one that fell over, apparently.
Zafun says none. I'm a sub.
Yeah. If they want our thoughts on these nuggets, Robbie, they got a sub.
All right.
Thank you for the sub, by the way.
buttermilk.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Also, yeah. You guys gotta conserve your nuggets.
Yep. Yep.
We didn't think about this very hard.
I mean, it's better than the plain one.
It's better than the plain one.
It like serves a purpose now, because like it does a nice cooling to the
Yeah,
spiciness.
to the spicy.
I just think it's
still
bad
not
ranch.
Yeah, I think
I think it makes it C.
I'd be
Yeah.
okay with C.
Yeah, that makes it a C.
no one say anything. Okay, no one. Hang on, I fairly am on the wrong thing. No one say anything.
It's not what you think. It's ranch, I swear.
No one say anything.
That's the excuse I used when I was caught too. It's ranch, I swear to God. Why is it on all your socks?
You know, like, I almost don't want to say it because of that documentary, The Quiet on Set.
Yeah.
No, they're about to have another
It's
episode.
Nickelodeon slime, I swear.
Oh,
Lord.
why is it green?
Okay. Are you okay? Did you kill yourself with that one?
Some not chewed nug was in there.
You
Okay.
just swallowed it?
Yeah.
All right, Babakoo.
Babakoo.
This is the one I'm
This one.
curious about.
That one's
Oh shit.
Whoa.
I know you don't want to, but you gotta dip it in the maple syrup.
I feel like this is gonna be too big of a clash.
Yeah, me too. So cheap.
They don't go together.
Yeah, it just tastes like maple syrup to me.
It's
It goes right next to the other one.
with the ranch one.
Yeah,
Or-
the D tier.
The other
Oh, I see.
barbecue one up there.
Yeah. Better or worse? Actually, I want to say
It's the
worse.
same.
I want to say worse because it blocks the flavor of the
That's
nugget.
fair.
I couldn't taste the spicy nug at all.
Yeah, I couldn't taste the nugget at all. It just tastes like maple syrup to me.
Yep. Ugh. Chicken nuggets are so good though, right?
It's still the best chicken nugget, don't get me wrong.
Okay, so
Last one is the ghost pepper ranch.
we're now at my
ranch?
go-to.
I guess the Swedish cheer is Skull.
Skull. That's so good.
That is pretty good.
They go together perfectly.
They go
so good.
together pretty well.
I could
This is my go-to.
I could eat 20
all
of
the time.
those.
This is why I always get.
That might be an S tier.
Yeah.
I'm so sad for when they finally get rid of all of the ghost pepper ranges.
Man, that's good. And it
'Cause,
has a
like,
nice little bite to it too.
Yeah, it
That's-
gives you a little bite with the aftertaste of it.
Yeah.
This is what the ranch wants to do, where like it's like, oh, you can like kind of balance it out,
Yeah.
but like it works.
It
and then
balances, but like it complements the spice.
yeah.
And as for like a fast food spice, I would say this is up there for like some of
Yes.
the hottest fast food spice you get. That's really good.
Yeah.
That's S tier.
S tier?
S tier.
Easy S.
Easy.
All right.
And I didn't get the sauce that I would usually do for McDonald's nuggets.
just
I
'cause
should have
it's-
thought about that. I usually get the sweet and sour sauce,
Yeah.
but I feel like that's maybe not like the normal
I
sauce.
think I think that's pretty atypical.
But that's the
I
best.
don't know.
That's the best McDonald's sauce.
Is Robbie, does this look like the McDonald's one?
That's a McDonald's nugget for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, it looks like a McDonald's.
I'm like looking. I'm like, I don't fucking.
If you're not sure, we have 17 more.
Yeah, that's true. What are we doing, Tangy? Tangy Babaku.
Yep, they have Tangy Barbecue and just ranch.
All right, and we only have one ranch of the McDonald's, I believe.
You can put it with the.
Oh yeah. Go with the boot. Man, these are squishy.
They're so.
Oh yeah, these got springy. They're not even springy. They're just squishy.
I feel like the nuggets are the thing that like goes away the fastest for McDonald's.
Let's try the ranch here.
I don't
Roll
ha-
dunk and then pass it on to
Yeah, I
you.
was gonna say I don't have.
And I'm just
those.
gonna eat this like I would normally eat McDonald's nuggets since we have so many nuggets.
Yeah.
Let us know if you want another nugget.
Okay, yeah, just give me another nugget and I'll just dip it. Well, after this, okay.
Robbie does everything at once or not at all.
That's a lot of ranch.
If I were eating these on my own, that's what I would do.
All right, ranch it up.
Ranchero.
It's better ranch.
I'm not crazy about that.
I'm not crazy about it either. It's not nor the sauce I'd normally go for. Oh gosh.
You all right?
I spit nugget all over our mic.
Oh, good.
It's a good thing you have the guard right there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's
I mean,
it's ranch on a McNugget.
It's ranch on McNugget.
yeah.
I feel like I'd put that in B.
Yeah, I was gonna say B tier.
Yeah.
Like it's fine. Like it doesn't make like if ranch was the only sauce they had, I would still eat it all. But
Yeah, I
like,
wouldn't be offended by it.
yeah.
Where in B tier we think?
I actually don't think it's as good as Dino Nug, but it is better than Burger King.
All right.
I was about to say between Dino and Burger King.
Man, there's such
Nobody say anything.
No one say anything.
It's an M. It's on an M. That's not even a.
You can come on anything. you believe
You
me.
underestimate perverts is what you're doing.
All right. So Tangy Babaku. I feel like this is a go-to for a lot of people.
I mean, it's either that or honey mustard for me for
Oh,
McDonald's.
shit.
Did it explode?
No. Something I didn't even think about. We would need more nuggets at this point. Sam in chat said try it all with hot honey. I'm going to have to try one at McDonald's with that. But
Don't we have hot honey downstairs?
Yeah, but we can't compare all the other nuggets because we didn't get enough nuggets.
We could just eat it.
Yeah, we just eat hot honey. And I'm just going to do that afterwards, actually.
Yeah.
What am I doing? All right.
Barbecue for
Babaku.
Barbecue.
for the spongy boys.
This sauce straight up looks like it's sugar.
Does it taste like it's sugar though? That's the question.
Let's find out.
So this year, Nostrovia.
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 That's pretty good.
Way better than Wendy's barbecue.
Way better than Wendy's barbecue. Yeah. That's I would happily eat that actually.
I feel like it's a decent A.
So
Yeah.
it has a little bit of sweetness, but it has spice to it too,
Yeah. Yeah,
that's an A tier.
that's an A tier. Yeah.
See that one I would describe as tasting like Sweet Baby Ray's. Versus
That's good.
the
It
other
is just good.
That makes me happy.
Oh.
That's good shit.
All right, you guys ready for the for some Jack in the
Just
Box?
let me have this for a second. Slow the fuck down, okay?
Let me enjoy this.
You know, our favorite. Surely this only has up to go.
Hopefully,
Surely Jack in the Box can only go up.
it was our lowest tier with the dry nug.
It was so low we invented the J tier for it.
Yeah.
We can still have J tier. Which one is it?
Oh, the Jack in the
Oh,
no.
it's the one in the.
This one.
So we
God.
got barbecue, which
This-
let's do barbecue first.
They look like they didn't cook them. Like they just sat out on a shelf and like, yeah, they're done.
Have you ever had fried zucchini?
Yeah,
what this
it
looks
definitely
like.
looks like
This-
fried. Now that you mention it, yes.
It looks like there is a green plant underneath this breading.
Shan just says, surely this can only go up. They say riding the roller coaster upwards.
What do we have for them?
We got
we have
barbecue
the-
and spicy.
Yeah, we have the barbecue
Right.
sauce and the good sauce.
So barbecue first, I feel like is fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Dry just called the barbecue sauce a slut.
Why did you do that?
Because why not?
Ugh.
Restroom via.
Rimstrovia.
Glory to Estruska.
I guess in a Greek, to cheer to health, it's yamas.
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 That is the weirdest barbecue sauce by far. Oh, Dry is not doing good.
Oh, Dry hated that. I was about to say it's not offensive. It makes it better, but not by not by much.
That is the weirdest barbecue sauce.
That is bad.
This is gonna sound weird. I think I need another dip into it to make sure.
You want some of mine? I'm right over here.
It's right here.
All right. Man, I mean, I don't dislike that much of Dry, but that was
I couldn't eat that.
That is the weirdest barbecue sauce.
It has the most chemically aftertaste ever.
That is pretty chemical.
Yeah, I don't.
So yeah, not as offended as these two about it, but it's not great.
I don't think it's like as I mean, Dry spit it out, so it's clear which one how far he disliked it. But like
That's J tier.
I don't think it's as bad as the combination one. I don't think it's good.
I would
I
say
hated
it's down there with the Burger King one though. It's not great.
Yeah,
I think you'd have to be stoned in order to eat that.
Can we make me feel better and just replace the F with the J?
sure, I'll replace the F with a J.
Thank you.
And throw it. Oh, how did Jack? What the fuck is this? What is this barbecue sauce, Jack in the Box? What did you give us? That's not real food. I know it's not in general, but like, I expect your sauces to be something.
Dry's having a visceral reaction to that one.
It's really
It's getting
gross.
worse as the time goes on.
It honestly.
It's getting more chemically as time goes on.
Have you ever like sprayed too many chemicals when you're cleaning your bathroom? And like not
To where you can
aerated
taste it?
Yeah, that's what that tastes like in my mouth right now.
Is the Foon giving
I wouldn't say it's
some-
that bad, but it's not great.
The Foon giving some zombie cheers. Thanks for doing that right into the microwave. Don't do it again. Gross. Jack in the Box wants to get rid of their rivals by killing their own customers.
They can't give us a bad rating if they're dead.
That was very unpleasant.
Let's see if they're good sauces.
I'm concerned.
Yeah, let's see if
with
they're good
this.
sauces, bad.
Because like, what is this? Because like barbecue, that wasn't barbecue sauce.
It looks like buffalo sauce.
Yeah, this straight up looks like buffalo sauce.
Oh god, please be better than.
Soybean oil, water, brown sugar, distilled vinegar. So it's like a barbecue.
It's like a sweet
barbecue buffalo.
Yeah,
Kinda
like a
what it
sweet
sounds
buffalo
like.
This
sauce.
was the
maybe.
recommendation from
Yes,
the.
Jack in the Box employee recommended the sauce.
If we hate this, it's your fault, Jane.
Now you better be fucking watching too.
All
All
right.
right.
Kimchi.
Yep, kimchi. Yeah, I'm good with it.
Sure.
Oh, that's a pretty decent sauce.
That's pretty good actually.
It is almost like it's not as good, but it reminds me of the Ghost Pepper Ranch.
Yeah.
It's a worse. I think this one's really held back by the nuggets.
It is.
Can I have a McDonald's nugget? Actually, I want to.
Yeah.
I want to check something.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. I was gonna do the same thing, so I'm gonna do that.
Writing a secret one into the mix.
Well, because this lets us know if it's just the shitty nugget, which we already know is shitty. You had J tier last time. Or if it's the sauce is just not what it is.
Oh yeah, that's good sauce. I think.
That was good sauce.
And we're judging it. Actually, I'm gonna add a new one in here for specifically
The McDonald's
McDonald's
sauce?
Yeah.
That's really good.
Like I said, it's like the Ghost Pepper Ranch, but not as spicy.
Like same family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like the less offensive younger brother.
Yeah, I like that really good actually.
Yeah,
That's a good sauce.
It's a good sauce. Because yeah, it's has like that creamy ranch flavor to it, but there's spices in it that kind of help it pop off a little bit more.
Yeah, I think that's an
Yeah.
easy A tier on the
Yeah.
McDonald's
Yeah, actually.
nugget,
Yeah.
and then like a solid B tier on the yeah.
Jack 'em.
I feel like it's like a solid like B tier on the, which is a lot for a Jack in the Box
Yeah, actually.
nugget.
Yeah,
I do agree.
So the
that
s-
sauce is so good that it actually does boost the nugget quality. Well, it
Yeah.
doesn't boost the nugget quality,
quite a bit.
but it helps you ignore the nugget quality, which is raccoon level.
I'm gonna say
Like you can ignore how it's kind of like a gelatin that you're eating.
Yeah,
What do you think about that? Does it seem
that seems fair.
Yeah.
alright?
And that's the normal
This
Burger
is a
King
normal
nugget.
Burger King.
Oh, yep, and then
Yep.
the fry nugget, then yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if
So-
I ever want to eat Jack in the Box again, I'll make sure to ask
Like,
for a
if
bunch
you
of
Ask
those.
for the spicy good sauce.
Get spicy good and get some tiny tacos. You're gonna have a great time, I
Ooh.
bet.
I need to try that now.
Yeah, I bet you're having a good time there.
I'm gonna actually just keep that sauce around. All right, I don't have any sauce for the chicken star.
Yeah, I think we have to. Well,
We have to share that one.
Yeah,
yeah. So Dry was supposed to get barbecue and ranch. The ranch exploded inside of the box, so he didn't want to eat that ranch.
Oh, it's so liquidy.
And
yeah.
they didn't give us barbecue sauce. They gave us buffalo.
So you know, I think this is a blessing because I think their buffalo sauce is decent, if I remember it.
It is straight up buffalo sauce.
Yeah, that definitely it has a kick just by smelling
That
it.
is some vinegar ass buffalo sauce.
Yeah, which I don't think you can show it on camera, but yeah, it is super
Super
liquidy.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to risk it on camera,
But again, these have such good sauce potential. Like fucking water.
as Finn just says, the McJack sauce chicken. Sauce so good we invented a new placement just so it can do better.
It's really good sauce. That
Alright.
perfect for a tiny taco.
Yeah, like I normally get extra taco sauce whenever I get their tiny tacos, but I think I might try with their good sauce now.
Yeah.
All right.
Spicy good.
Yeah, spicy good.
Spicy good.
Spicy good.
Spicy good.
I almost fell.
Too much vinegar.
Mmm.
Too much
That
vinegar.
is Too much, yeah.
That's so good. I love buffalo sauce.
That's,
It's not bad, but
it's not,
the initial taste of it is like vinegar, and then you start to get the buffalo.
Think about it in this context of what we've been eating tonight. It didn't feel like sand in your mouth.
it definitely vastly improves the chicken nugget.
It does. And I'm going to just follow Robbie's suit here.
Yeah, spicy yum yum sauce with it.
I'm not adding this one to the tier list, mostly because I ate
No,
mine
I just
already.
wanted to get the nugget down.
I mean, this is a good example to test like the sauce itself versus what I feel like is just a better version of the sauce. I think
So it's way more buffalo-y than the
The Burger King.
in the Burger King one.
Yeah.
the
I think
Carl's
that's actually
Jr.
pretty
one,
good
you
buffalo
mean?
sauce. It kind of just tastes like Frank's Red Hot. Which,
Kind of, yeah.
Which also tastes kind of vinegary.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is just like a kind of default buffalo sauce. Frank's Red Hot. Put that ish on everything or whatever they say.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I would
I'd
put
say
it-
it's C tier.
I would say it's C tier, but above Dino.
Dino's in B tier.
Right. I think it's B tier then actually.
Okay.
Uh,
I would say C tier, like for me, but I'm not a huge fan of buffalo either.
I mean, if you both say C, then it's C. But I would say it's top
I'm
of C
still
easy.
thinking. I'm feeling like here.
You know what?
I can live with that.
Yeah, I can live with it. I can be good with that.
Oh
So,
boy,
yeah.
we ate a lot of nuggets.
I mean, I
Alright.
think
Are we done?
That's
Yeah,
all the
that's all of it.
sauces.
Oh man.
I think
Look
the,
at the bright side right now. You could just eat the McDonald's with the good sauce.
I thought we had more sauce.
We were supposed to.
Right. Yeah.
Carl's Jr.
I love
Slash
Carl's
Hardee's.
Jr. had one of the sauces we ordered explode, and then just fucked up the
And
other
you put the
one.
wrong sauce in the other one. Yeah.
I don't. Actually,
like,
I'm kind of sad because I actually do like the barbecue sauce from Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr.'s barbecue sauce is really good.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Because normally when I go there, I get the Western
double Western
Yeah,
bacon.
Yeah,
yeah.
double Western that
Mm.
has barbecue sauce on
That
it.
is what you should get if you get
Mhm.
Garlic. We're not sponsored by any of these, obviously.
Yeah.
Which
Oh yeah, this whole thing
you
not
can't
sponsored.
tell.
As you can
Actually,
probably
we're
tell,
sponsored by
though,
Jack in the Box. It's not going great for us.
it went well with their yum yum sauce. That's about it.
Could you
Not yum,
imagine
good sauce.
We like are like, okay, we'll do commercials for you, but we're only gonna advertise your good sauce. Actually, I mean, you guys would be like, yeah, I want the fucking loaded nachos.
Actually,
You chicken frying the good.
yep.
That's so good. Barbecue, or not the Burger King with the spicy good. Yum yum.
Is there any more chicken fries?
Yep.
Yep.
I'll take another one. We're just eating.
Yeah, we're just
food.
gonna eat now.
Yeah,
so
we're just
you guys
eating
can
and
hang out
talking.
if you want.
We didn't bring enough to share with the class. I mean, we learned about a new good sauce at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
I think if anything, we learn that like a good sauce will take either a bad tier or a meh tier nugget and make it better.
Yeah.
Yum yum's
A
actually really
rush
good
sauce will always be bad, but a good sauce will always be good.
with it. Sure.
Miyamoto. All right, let's take a look at the sauce tier list. I feel like that looks good.
A lot in B.
There's
Yeah.
a lot in B, but a lot of it that was in B because like the ranch actually made the McDonald's nugget worse apparently.
Yeah, it did. I wish we had more spicy nugs from Wendy's so we could dip it in the.
I'm
Spicy
I
good,
converted.
good.
I
them
wasn't
to
sure
the
how much we were
spicy
gonna need, so I
nuggets.
just got two sick. I was like we're all gonna have at least a nug, so like
Yeah,
two
I mean-
6 pieces should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's telling of what nugs are left.
Yeah, the McDonald's was.
Actually,
There is
for how
mostly
many
McDonald's.
for how many McDonald's nugs there were, they're pretty gone actually. So,
Considering you got a 20 piece.
huh.
How many are in there?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. So we kind of.
Because that's like default taste the thing nugget. Like, it's a decent nugget by it's.
I mean-
Actually, it's a good nugget by itself.
Technically default.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Technically, the control nugget was.
What's the? Oh, give me a dino nug. What does that taste like in the? Because it probably still is crunchy.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Man, after all this time, it's still like it's still the same.
It's
still
still
feels
crunchy.
The same. Which tells you it's probably real versus everything else.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
Having a great day. Well, the beginning, not great. But
Try forgetting all of the bad nuggets from this good sauce.
So I did one in the ghost pepper ranch, and then the other side with the spicy good sauce.
Mm.
I think the spicy good sauce actually might be better than the ghost pepper ranch.
Maybe. I still think the ghost pepper with the
Was it
spicy nug though is like
That is
perfect.
that.
It works. They complement each other so well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think this list looks pretty good.
That also being said, I think a chicken strip would actually like.
I mean,
Beat
yeah,
all
if
of
you have
these.
real chicken,
Yeah.
obviously. That's like, these flank
Yeah.
steaks are decent, but like if we had a filet mignon right now,
Yeah, pretty much.
Best stream we've ever done.
and we don't want to die like after the dessert
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, man.
Because that dessert one, we're like, oh, dessert tier list can't be that hard, and then like midway through, they're like, there's so much sugar in my bloodstream right now. Like,
I think
I'm gonna
nuggets are,
die
like,
of
the perfect
diabetes
size,
before
like,
this
just-
ends.
Because like we ate like what, like 20 some nuggets each. Like that's a reasonable amount of nuggets to eat, especially because
At
we had
least 2 of every place and a bunch of McDonald's.
because like we had 6 places, I think. So that's 12.
I see McDonald's, Wendy's, Jack in the Box, Burger King, Carl's Jr., and Dino Nugs. So it's 6.
we had 8.
And then there was the spicy.
Spicy Wendy's.
Oh yes,
The fries.
there were 3.
3 Burger
Burger
King,
Kings.
2 Wendy's, and then 1 of everything else.
Yeah.
McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Carl's Jr.
So
Dino.
yeah,
So at least
9.
16 nugs a piece.
yeah, that's a good meal.
Yeah, and then we double dipped on some nugs, so like 20 some nuggets, which is a reasonable, reasonable. amount of nuggets.
Listen, for the amount that I can eat of just fucking McDonald's or whatever, I feel like a 20 piece is totally reasonable.
If I could, like, when I eat McDonald's, I could eat like 5 hot and spicy. So, like, you know.
Yeah.
Dry seen me.
Oh, I have. That's good. What'd you guys think?
Yeah, you guys
I
like this?
think-
I think this one was
What's
fun.
that?
The most that we learned is that apparently Jack's Yum Yum sauce is like the best sauce
I mean,
out of all of these.
I
But-
feel like that's not that crazy because you're like, Jack in the Box always just has like whatever random thing you want to eat.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's
like,
one of those things that I remember saying to some people too. Is like, there's certain people you could feed them garbage tier food as long as you give them a really good sauce. And I think that might be the thing with Jack in the Box. It's like it's garbage level food, but with good sauces.
Well, Jack in the Box, though, I don't like their ranch usually, but their fucking egg roll dipped into ranch, heavenly.
where would this tier list end up on the tier list? This is above the dessert one because we
This is
didn't want
above.
to
Yeah. If dessert was like a B, then this is like an S.
All right, so there's that one. Let me pull up the other one just to look at again.
Super zoomed in.
Yeah, hang on. I mean, I'm still pretty. It's fucking J tier. I mean, yeah, that still looks about
Yeah,
right.
like eating that Jack in the Box nug by itself, like I said, it almost was like a meat flavored gelatin.
Yeah.
The meat itself.
having sauce, like even the bad Jack in the Box sauce, still probably
Still made it
tasted-
better.
Still made it better.
Yeah.
So it did truly only have up
Except
to
for
go.
Dry didn't believe that because he really hated
Actually,
that Jack in
I
the Box
fucking
barbecue.
hated the barbecue.
Yeah.
Hated the barbecue. Genuinely, I think it tasted like fucking
Yeah, like it didn't
wall
taste.
cleaner.
It tasted almost like nothing. But then whenever you started talking about the aftertaste of it, I did get like that chemically aftertaste.
So bad. So bad.
But normally, whenever I get sauces there, I normally get like said taco sauce because I normally just get tiny tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
Well.
good about that.
Yeah, it was a good stream.
Yeah.
We don't hate ourselves afterwards.
We don't hate ourselves. And I feel full, and I don't feel like I need to run downstairs and eat a bunch of food before doing another thing.
That was an
And
hour
I don't feel like I have to throw up.
Yep. Well,
So
that
it's
was,
a win in our book.
Yeah, that was an hour and a half.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. How do you guys feel about that?
I feel pretty okay with it.
Yeah.
I feel like if we had a larger audience, we could do like a Q&A or something. But
Question, which was the McDonald's answered McDonald's.
Oh, fuck. I didn't think. Yeah. I think that's going to be it for today.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
What's this?
Sorry, my neck really hurts.
Is it, well, you don't feel like some of
That's
those
right,
left over in the fridge down? You know, I could easily still eat a tamale.
I could eat a Rihanna, yeah.
Man. All right. Well, if you guys want to get a hold of us for any reason,
Yeah.
we got a link tree.
Got to put it on the face again.
linktr.ee/LOIP. Get a link to all the social media, all the podcast stuff. New episode yesterday.
Yes, new episode yesterday. It is Ju-on, the original Japanese one.
The Grudge.
Yes,
Ju-on the Grudge.
Ju-on the Grudge, because there's also Ju-on the Curse, Ju-on the Curse 2, Ju-on the Grudge, Ju-on the Grudge 2.
Do you want the Grudge 3? Do you want the Grudge Origin?
Ju-on the
Yeah.
Grudge Saw.
That'd be so funny. But yeah, so that came out. I would say if you go and listen to Ju-on the Grudge, you should probably listen to the Grudge episode first, because
Yeah.
in Ju-on the Grudge episode, there's a lot of comparing and contrasting that goes on with that. So
There's a lot of dry crying in that one too. He just was so sad about the Grudge.
it's not good. What else? Let's talk crypts.
Yeah.
Yes,
his other
new
thing.
episode Tuesday.
Despite my appearance, I'm not on it.
Yes, no. He is not on that yet. We'll get him on an episode.
Yeah.
We're recording season 3 now, and season 2 just started coming out.
You know,
So.
season 3 so far sounds so great, guys. You know,
Believe it or not,
Really?
like the last episode that we recorded might be one of my favorite episodes that we watched.
Yeah.
Before Gerard was like, maybe the Crypt's actually the worst show ever made.
Turns out that the beginning of season 3 is fucking garbage.
Yeah. First 3
fucking
episodes
awesome.
garbage, and then it gets way better.
Oh,
Way
cool,
better.
another ad.
And then it got bizarre for one episode.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, so check into that. Dry is having a lot of fun in those. Those are bite size.
Yeah, little bite-sized ones.
They're getting a little longer, but we're going to try and keep it down.
Yeah.
Our longest episode's like 58 minutes, so they're short still.
Yeah. I was going to say
Yeah.
the one, because we liked that episode so much that we just couldn't stop talking about it, so it ended up being an hour long.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
so funny.
And then Wednesday, E won't be here,
No, I'll
or
be
next
gone.
Saturday actually.
Yeah, I'll be gone for a bit.
Yeah.
Well, no, because next Saturday is not a stream, anyways.
It's not a stream, but normally we do like a thing. But yeah, that's for us. That's not for you.
Yeah.
But Wednesday, I don't know if I'm going to be beating that game or not.
That game being
New Super Lucky's Tale. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I have
It's a maybe.
I have another thing planned out that would be a one-time stream thing. We'll see how I feel that day. Because I didn't like that game, and then I got a migraine for 4 days after that. So I don't know if it's the game's fault, but I'm going to blame it.
It was fine. It was a fine game.
It's fine, yeah. But
headache inducing.
so no Rando Fidos next Thursday either.
No.
And then yeah, maybe expect a couple of like fun things. Maybe expect a stream from me and Robbie. We'll see.
We'll figure
Yeah.
something out.
We'll see something.
So yeah, there's that, and then the highlight channel
Yes.
is there, and there's a highlight coming soon. There's a couple of pieces that need to get done first, but
Yeah, I need to
Soon.
finish my part.
which I think I talked about. It's a random Fido highlight.
Yeah.
The biggest like highlight because it condenses 4 streams into one 30-minute video.
It does, yeah.
And it's a lot of fun because me and D just yell. We just yell and make dumb jokes.
It was pretty fun. It was a good time.
So yeah, look
Like, can
forward
you
to
hear fighting pad just going.
that. That's my favorite part. I know people are like, I don't want to hear controls. Fuck you. Fighting game is the best sound in the world.
It's pretty good.
Put that on a shirt. Fighting game
Fighting is the best sound in the world.
Fighting game is the best sound ever.
But yeah, so look forward to that. I'm excited for when that one comes out because I really like that one.
Yeah. I think that's everything, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, I mean, there's the archive, but
Oh yeah.
just follow the link tree, and that's
Yeah, follow the link tree.
It's all in the link tree.
Get you all the stuff there. But yeah, that's the things.
Yeah.
All
Thank you everybody for sitting here and listening to us burp and eat nuggets.
yeah. Thanks for letting us have gross noises.
Yeah.
If you're out and about, try McDonald's nuggets with the spicy good sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to Jack in the Box. Ask only for sauce. I'm sure they'll love you.
I'm
sure they'll love
yes,
it.
Perfect.
But yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is the first time you've watched us. Sorry, but since the very beginning, thank you for watching.
Thank you guys. Have a good one. Bye.
Quit doing that, right?